Romneyville is basically run by the Poor People's Economic Human Rights Campaign, which is a campaign of homeless, poor, and unemployed people from the bottom up, more than 100 organizations actually nationwide, that are committed to economic justice. And our encampment here is called Romneyville because it's modeled after the Hoovervilles of the 1930s. We've got our message out. We're absolutely convinced of that.
No, I haven't seen it. I really don't think they've had much impact on the RNC, on the convention as a whole.
Being bused from our hotel, we don't get much interaction.
I saw some signs, some chanting.
I have not seen any protesters.
Every movement that's ever changed anything in this country has come from people rising up and movements happening.
Wondered why they were wasting their time. You know, I don't think they accomplish anything. They're not changing anybody's mind.
I feel like if they would spend that same amount of effort doing something that was more positive toward making good change, positive change in the country, imagine what they could accomplish.
Oh, they know we're here. They know we're here because they created the uber militarized police presence ahead of time.
I asked the security person, I said, I haven't even seen any protesters. And he says that's because we're routing the buses around that so that you do not see that.
The very existence of Romneyville is in the event zone. This isn't even supposed to happen, but we stood our ground. If Republicans claim to care about free speech, why in God's name did they support this event zone nonsense?
I'm a big believer in free speech. I think anyone has a opinion, they should have a chance to express that.
Well, unfortunately, in the world we live in, due to terrorist threats and those kind of things, we have to be much more secure and separated than we would have liked to have been. And I agree that it'd be nice that they would be within at least, seeing distance for their purposes.
Whether they are hearing it or not, the public is hearing it, and it's resonating with the public.